This was the Get Brexit Done election where we had a deeply divided population and also two major parties that were also internally divided on the issue. So why was it that somehow this did not help the smaller parties in the way it could have? The SNP situation is different, of course, because the support is so geographically concentrated. The reason why this could have mattered was that Brexit was this wedge issue, as we like to call it as social scientists, wedge issue that split parties down the middle, not quite down the middle, but there was a very big chunk of Labour leavers, a very big chunk of Conservative Remainers, and people felt very deeply about it. People today still feel very deeply about being Remainers and Leavers. Our studies have showed that about 2/3 of people still identify that way, and back in 2019, people felt more strongly about that than being Conservative and Labour. So this was, in a sense, a moment where we could see a kind of realignment away from the dominance of Labour and Conservatives. And we've seen across Europe, we've really seen that the European issue is one that can shift and realign politics in that way. Now, so the key reason, of course, that this didn't happen in the UK is because of the electoral system. So the electoral system still benefits the two major parties, not only mechanically in the way that it translates votes into seats, but also psychologically.